Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, wrong. There we go. Hi. There's sound, yeah, but it's very quiet. There we go. Hi. It's a rather quick, spontaneous, and short stream. Basically, I just want to test some things. How it feels. Hi, guy. Hi. Now it works. Yeah, I was still making setup. So I was working a lot on the face tracking today, or I didn't like it. You won't see much of a difference. But basically, it should be a lot more smooth now. And I'm trying to figure out if it is smoothed too much or if it is fine. And it's kind of hard for me to test that by just having. Also, I think the Visemes are not working. Are they? So test 1 2 3. It kind of doesn't really do anything with the Visemes. So if I talk now, yeah, nothing happens. Okay. So that's also something I need to take care of. Okay, do the Visemes? It's probably rather short, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I need to change the mouth Visemes. But the main goal for now is, first of all, check if the smoothing is okay. So if I just blink like this very quickly, do the eyes fully close? Or do they only halfway close? Because at the start I had it even more smooth and it was not good. Because... yeah, it was smooth too much. So I would blink, but the eyes would only like close half and then go back up again. Which is not good. But I think like this it should probably be fine. Didn't you say you wanted to do something with the ears? How they wiggle too quick for your taste when they smile? No, I think that's fine. Or I don't get there yet. There's a lot more stuff I need to take care of first. I think I'm fine with the way the ears are right now. I think that's also part of the smoothing. Like the smoothing made it better. I need to fix the Visemes. And I want to have a base smile. I didn't get there yet. I did get a base smile in, but then all the other face tracking was kind of weird. Like, then the smile here was a little bit awkward. And a couple of other things were not ideal then. So, and why are the Visemes broken? That's so weird. Yeah. Lots of more setup that I will have to test. But for now, I wanted to just check the smoothing. And not just the smoothing, but also the microphone, because I did a little bit of a trickery. So I didn't like the microphone had some weird popping issues sometimes. And I have to look at that afterwards. Because I now have some foam in front of the microphone. It's not glued this time, but it's thicker and it's kind of stuck in between the face light blocker and the actual headset. And I want to know if it changes the quality of the microphone, if the popping sounds still appear or not. And yeah, that's the two things I want to test. Smoothing, I like blinking, and all of that stuff, and the microphone. Good, but I will just look around a bit. We are in a world called neutral space. We are here. I hate that. Why is it like that? it's like perfect like this. And like, tracking stuff is annoying. Because when I look in this direction, everything's perfectly aligned. If I spin around, then everything's a little bit off. And it's really annoying. And I just noticed that my tail is clipping through. If I do some motion here. I do not like my tail clipping through. I need to write that down. We have a lurker? 3 lurkers in chat? Yeah, that's fine. People can lurk. I allow them. Okay. Good. So it's a very neutral space. Haha. We have a white box. We have some plants. It's performant. That's good. We have video. Play some music. And kind of nothing else. It's like it's kind of cool, but also it's like, what is it? What do you do here? A mirror. Yeah, it's supposed to be here. But it's so weird because the only thing off is the... No, it's not just that. There's also the arms, right? I don't know. It's sometimes weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But whatever. There's a door over there. But there's nothing to do here. I mean, it's performant, it's kind of chill, but I don't think I would really do anything here. It is neutral space. It's optimized. Notable nights. Okay. Next one. Lurkers, where? How about doing a boring developer stream either here or Twitch? Or do you have a low attention span when doing such? No, I'm the opposite. I have too much attention span for that. I'll explain in a bit. Lurkers where? Right here. Hide in. No, I'm very good at hyper-focusing. So when I'm working on that stuff, I sit down for 10 hours straight and do only that. Yeah, which is fine in theory, but I don't feel comfortable. If I know what I'm doing, I feel comfortable doing it on stream. I did that in the past when working on my world. But when I'm just kind of trying to figure things out on my own, I don't feel too comfortable streaming that when I don't know what's happening. 10-hour dev stream with a single music in loop when... Yeah, that's actually... Yeah, I have had the same song looping a couple of times. No. I mean, in theory, maybe like avatar work, but then it's like... I don't know, it's a little bit annoying. Like, I'm a little bit scared of king stuff, or passwords or whatever, or information that I don't want to really put in the internet with stuff like that. When we're talking about developing, like logging in and stuff. You can probably deal with it, but better safe than sorry. We are in here. I also did make like a 24-hour stream already in the past. Maybe I should do a 24-hour stream again. That was pretty fun in the past. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some streams with that stuff again. But I feel like my work is way better when I'm just focusing on working, and when I'm streaming, then I will always focus on chat and talking, which is fine. I like doing that, but my productiveness will be a lot worse, I think, when I'm talking. And it's very random. Like, I get the urge, okay, I need to work on that, and it's also annoying when you work test, or like you work on it and you go in VR or do something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I prefer just blasting music, doing it on my own, mostly. But I've been thinking about streaming, working on avatar stuff. I would like to do it, but I don't know how. That's where my perfectionism kicks in. I want to have like a cool concept, a thoroughly thought out thing. I'm like, okay, I will do this, I will do that, I will, you know, I want to know what I'm talking about. Kind of. Oh well. This world is actually pretty chill, I think. I mean, it's the same as the others, or like similar. Yeah, you just go here again. Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of chill. Not bad. It's a little bit empty maybe though. But I mean, like, for bigger groups, it's probably good. Kind of weird with the mirror here. Ah, I hate that. Okay, Ren, you seem like a person who's really smart. I have a question for you. Okay, hold on. If you need to switch scene window each time you build, yeah, it's super annoying to manage. Hi, Ryan. I think watching you work on avatars would be cool. Yeah, probably true. Probably true. I think a lot of people would think that, maybe. Hi, Dingle Dongle. But I appreciate your thought, if that makes sense. Yeah. Maybe I will stream working on avatar stuff. Yeah, I think the problem with my avatar work on avatar process stuff is that it's like I work on avatars when I want to have it in game, and then I work on it for like half an hour, and then it's in game already, and then I want to play and use it. So it's like only half an hour stream or something like that. Avatar would be easier to deal with, yeah. Unless you need to go in VR all the time and change and like test and stuff. Smart? Yeah. So, maybe you guys know, okay? Look at me. I am standing straight, okay? I'm standing straight. How can I show this better? It's probably better if let's do it the other way. So you will now see my own view, okay? Good. So I am standing straight, having my hands just hanging down. It's basically the same, okay? Like maybe the left arm is a little bit more inside the shirt, but it's like in the end it's very straight, okay? Now in my real room, I turn 90 degrees to this side. And now I use the stick to turn 90 degrees. And now it's very much offset. Now I'm like leaning to the side. And if I do the same thing again, I rotate myself 90 degrees in real life. Look at the mirror. Look at that. I'm like super leaning to the side. And especially when I look down as well, like here, I'm looking down, I can see the shirt. And now I'm turning, it's like, it's changing slightly. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. But I'm really annoyed when I look in the mirror or like in the camera and I just see I'm standing straight, but the avatar is kind of leaning to the side. And I have this issue like all the time. It's not a place-based calibration issue between my Quest Pro and the full body tracking. I have that even when I use the big screen beyond, where everything, or the index, where everything is tracked by the base stations. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. And it's so weird. I feel like maybe something is wrong with my room or with my base station setup. And it's like, if I walk across the entire room, it's like kind of staying consistent. It's not like the vibration is wrong, but it's like just leaning to the side somehow. And when I'm looking to the front-facing direction of my room, it's perfectly normal again. And I would really, like, I want to fix that. Drives me crazy. Yeah, it's really annoying. Does it reset if you walk a bit back and forward? So I turn around, it is like this, and then I walk a bit back and forward. You mean in real life or with the avatar? Like with the stick, probably stick. I'm walking back and forward with the stick, and in real life, but no, it's staying the same. It is staying exactly the same. VR Wanderings, hello. Welcome. Can reflective surfaces in the room throw it off? Yeah, but I've been messing around with that a lot. I had, like, there's basically everything covered. Not right now, but I had everything covered and I had the very same issue. And it's really annoying for taking pictures or for acting or a lot of stuff. Oh, I almost stopped the stream by accident. Hi. And it, like, as Ryan says, it drives me crazy. It's so annoying. I literally only face one direction while using full body tracking because of it. It makes me feel very restricted movement-wise. Yeah, same. I'm always trying to face this direction. And like sometimes it's fine when I'm like walking towards people and I look at them. It's like fine. I don't really care too much. I don't notice it. And it's a very small thing, so others won't really notice it either. Like other people don't even notice if it's like, I don't know, you don't really care how other people look like. Usually you're way more conscious about how your avatar and you look than how others look. So it's like, fine, but for streaming or picture taking and acting, it can be really annoying. Ah, damn, caught you. I haven't died. Hello, hello. I'll try asking around, but no idea since I don't have VR myself. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. You're crazy, you do so much for VRChat or like follow VR stuff, but don't have a VR headset. Do you plan on getting a VR headset? It would be awesome. VR is cool. Should get one. But yeah, high five, Ryan. Or something. It's very annoying. For acting, I can't believe that it's frustrating. If you record the perfect scene, then it does that at random. But it's like, it's not random, right? It's very consistent. It's not random. It's super consistent. It's always like that. Oh, okay. It's super consistent within a session. Let's put it like that. So in this session, having SteamVR and everything open, it will always be like this. With the same offsets and very consistent. But I feel like between different sessions, not between VRChat sessions, but SteamVR sessions, that sometimes it can be better or worse. High five, yeah. Are you using Vive trackers? Tundra trackers. I wonder if it's hooked onto the belt loose or it turns or tilts. It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be the thing. It's pretty tight. I'll make sure that things are tight. I'm also like wearing shoes where it's tied into the shoelaces. Random question, when do you think VR pods will become a thing? Injecting your mind into virtual reality, like Sword Art Online. Quite a while. At least 20 years. Probably more. I don't know. I have no idea. But I think a good amount of time. It's not gonna be too quick. Okay. Let's keep going. The retirement plan. It would be cool. Like, I think it would be cool. I would probably enjoy it. But, kind of what Meta wanted to do. Yeah, but it's still tough. Technology is not there yet, I think. Okay. Ryan, by the way, I want to ask, what headset are you using and what trackers are you using? And how many base stations do you have? One thing that I haven't really tried it, I think I tried it a little bit. I use 4 base stations. Maybe it could be that one of them is throwing it off a little bit. Maybe if I use just 2 specific ones or 2 other ones, maybe by messing around with the setup of the base stations, that it could be better. But I feel like everyone kind of has it. Full dive is overrated. Leave some space for your imagination, guys. It's better. And cheaper to death. Yeah, probably. But it's like, I think, so I've been thinking about it a little bit, right? But just, what did I want to say? I don't even remember. See, the thing is, if you can trick your brain into thinking things, I think it might actually cost less resources. Or maybe as a dev, you need to do less things because the mind is already doing a lot of stuff on its own. And if you control things by your mind, then maybe it's actually easier, right? Like if you can already control mind stuff, then maybe the details are not as crazy. I don't know. I was thinking about something like that. This is kind of cool. Kind of cozy. Flock. Sounds. I actually kind of like this. Nothing too crazy, but I do kind of like it. We are here. Like imagine it like this. Like right with eye tracking, there's foveated rendering. They know where I'm looking, so they can render only where I'm looking. So this increases performance. You need less stuff because technology, they know where I'm looking. They just render where I'm looking. Imagine they know what you're thinking. They only have to do what you're thinking about, or maybe just fill in the gaps or something like that. I don't know. You better believe gaming old people houses will be a thing. Yeah, definitely. Gaming, like already now, the old people, the grandparents, they are all gaming. Or like, if they have ever gotten the chance to get into it, I know quite a few people who are old who have like PC at home and game all night. When I was working in civil service, I was taking care of like elderly people, and there was this woman. I think she was like 90 years old. And whenever during the day when we took care of her, she was like, I don't know, telling how she was playing solitaire until like 3 a.m. And also some other games. Like I don't know. It's getting pretty, like gaming is awesome and popular even for older people. And why would we we grow up with it? Why would we stop gaming later on? Like I don't know. Why wouldn't we? Okay, quest 3 with 2 base stations and with 4 Tundra trackers. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we'll find a solution. If you ever find a solution to this, please tell me. Please tell me. If I find a solution, I'll tell you too. Also, I noticed sometimes things are different depending on in what order you turn on your devices. Sometimes it's better, like, and like sometimes I notice things are super off, then I just turn off everything again. Then I walk to a different location in my room, turn around, and then turn everything on so it's kinda not snapping back into the old position, but redoing the entire thing. At least that's what I've experienced. I can see people going full dive in something like Minecraft and never ever leaving. Yeah, I can see that too. What about mixed reality? MR. You mean like you have literally just glasses on and you walk around in them? And have mixed reality. Like really mixed reality augment, like you have that already with the Quest, with Apple Vision Pro and stuff, right? But it being normalized and people actually running around outside with mixed reality, augmented reality headsets, maybe like 10 years, 5 to 10 years. The tech is kind of there. It's just a little bit too bulky for default use. And the difficult thing is brightness. The sun is a deadly laser and it's very bright. So yeah. It's very hard to project something onto a piece of glass with enough brightness so that you can see it while not having a huge battery on you. That's the main problem, from what I understand at least. Yeah, that's already the case. Ever went to cooking worlds? They make people hungry as heck. Yeah, definitely. People already spend thousands on LARPing and cosplay. I can totally believe a full immersion selling, even if it has crappy PS1 graphics. It's the experience that sells. Yeah, I personally don't care too much about the physics, but like the visuals. I care about the interaction. That's why I'm also downgrading from the big screen beyond to the Quest Pro right now because I want eye tracking. But AirB is problematic when streaming. The rendering when you look thing. You noticed that? I don't think you noticed that. Because that is what is being rendered in my own vision. But what you see is something rendered entirely different. So I don't think it makes a difference for you. GJ May was pawn scrubs in Elden Ring? Yeah, I have... Oh, Grandma! Grandma was pawning scrubs in... Okay, yeah, fair, now I get it. Yeah, maybe she was. Puzzle games are a very good way to keep old people's minds stimulated. It makes a big difference compared to being bored all day. I'd rather see elderly gaming than... Oh, yeah, definitely. God damn, I don't like TV. I've never... Like, I stopped watching TV when I was like 9 years old. Ever since then, I never really turned on a TV anymore. And I don't really like watching YouTube or movies too much either. I really prefer being active, doing something. Gaming, working on something. You know, not just sitting there and watching what's happening. Yeah, being active is awesome. Would love tracking gloves, so I don't need controls. Yeah, control. That would also be a huge thing. There's a lot of gloves in development. I'm excited where the future brings. I think it's gonna take a little so that we fully ditch controllers. Controllers have a very valid existence thing, I think. But I think gloves would also be awesome. Just give sunglasses that have Google Maps and Spotify so I don't get lost going to the grocery store. I don't think I even watch TV anymore. YouTube though, that's 24/7 on my third monitor. 3 monitors, wow. Yeah, wire gloves are still awkward, but good progress is being made for sure. But before it's becoming the mainstream, I think we need a little more time. Just a little. Sad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me get rid of this. Instead, we add you to this. Man, managing things is not easy. Rusty beans. I wanted to look at some of their... Oh yeah, no, we did look at that stuff already. Oh, we kind of stopped there. We looked at 2 worlds, wow. Okay, but let's go there. Maybe it's something interesting. Yeah, actual brand gloves are crazy. I think maybe the more expensive part of the gloves is the force feedback, which is awesome if it works, but I think it's also fine if you just have gloves that don't have any force feedback. It would still be cool to move your hands without holding any controller. I actually have 4, lol. I have one of those arms that holds 3 monitors at once. And I have an old one popped below for YouTube. Yeah, I have 2 screens. 2 really old screens, and that's all I need. But I guess it's nice to have more. Another question with no context. Fan or AC? Neither. I like heat. Get those things away from me. I want heat. It's like my nemesis. It's always cold in like the office or in public transport. I want it warm. Give me temperature. But if I have to choose, I would go for a fan. Okay, we're here in Breakthrough. Oh my god, look, it's some guy breaking through the wall. Isn't that crazy? You know, this is kind of cool actually. It's not really. It's like one of the one-time show thingies. Like it's like art. It looks kind of cool. Maybe you can take a cool picture here or something. But what else? What do you do here? Did you see there's like a person breaking through. True, gloves are basically 3 products in one: tracking, haptic feedback, and force feedback. True, I didn't even think about the haptic feedback yet. It's also huge. But yeah, expensive stuff. I think it's also a big problem what also VR headsets are facing, right? You have people with very different types of hands. Also, awkward. Okay. Did you see that the better for meta headset hand tracking is live? No, I did not. Is it any good? I haven't used hand tracking at all yet with the Quest. Gloves with all 3 are gonna cost a fortune though. Unless we get smart things happening, like this technologies being developed that are maybe even cheaper. I'm exactly different. Give me some snow. Give me snow, freeze. Give me snow, freeze the people. Yeah, I want heat. You want snow. That's fine. Give me gloves that at least have good tracking and don't leave me eating McDonald's for a month. Yeah. Guess that would be cool. Okay, what do I do with this world? Do I want to save it as one-time save? One-time look at thing? I guess it is kind of interesting. You know what? Why not? Why not? I'm in a generous mood. Next one, color box. A colorful box where you can have moments to reflect. Okay. It's probably gonna be a box with nothing else. I've heard good things about the hand tracking, but I haven't tried it myself yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, me neither. Maybe at some point I will. God. Oh, it's me! Oh! Oh! Okay, I think I will go back to my own view for this thing. But first I will show what world I'm in. I'm in here. Color box. Goodbye. Okay, so we have a colorful box, and there is me. And there is me. And like, there is me. It's like in low frame rate, and now it's all of a sudden blurry? What's happening? Oh! Back. Oh. That's interesting. You know, this is kinda random, but I like stuff like this. This is kinda interesting to me. Right? And the music is actually not too bad. I think this is interesting. I wonder what happens if you stay here for a while. If there's more happening or if it's just gonna stay the same. Is it weird that I like this? I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it's something unique. Like, I haven't seen a world like this yet. Or at least I haven't been to one of those. Robbie, new skin be poppin'. Look, all new people. Paul there. I'm confused. Yeah, still more work to do. The box does not judge. It just hates. It does. Sad music. I wouldn't say it's sad. It's calm, peaceful music. What do I do with this? Like, I found this interesting. You know what? Whatever. I found it interesting. Let's add it. Next. Cosmic Rust. This was my first world. Sleep. Oh god. It has 3 favorites. While being released for 3 years already. Okay, let's have a look at it. It's still in lab. It's been released for 3 years and has 3 favorites. Interesting vibe combined with the music. Yeah, I agree. Music from Up. Right, it's from Up. True. I like the music, slowed version of the song from Up, yeah. 3 years for 3 favorites. Yeah, maybe next year there'll be a 4th. Okay. Now, first world of that guy, Cosmic Rust, is where we are at. And look at that. It's a room that's kind of empty. You have prefabs, like pool. You have beer pong. You have like whatever that is, calibration mirror. Oh, sick! It's a mirror. You have some kind of ruby. Yeah, like very big couch. Some fruit, okay. Some swords. A video player. Hangout place. A Roomba. You know, it's kind of random. think I'm leaving. The skybox is cool though. Yeah. Next. I'm not gonna be the fourth one, not yet at least. Okay. Next is called duality. An instance of opposition or contrast between two concepts or two aspects of something, a dualism. I feel like with this person we might have a lot of interesting concepts maybe, right? Like it's nothing crazy, but it's interesting to look at nonetheless. So these are typically worlds where I'm not sure what to do with them. What? Okay, so there's like a guy, and like weird black things coming out, and there's cogwheels. And they're flying towards my face. It's kind of annoying. I want to leave. Nah, this is not too cool. Next. And I will go to bed very soon. Is that okay? Duel. Let's do one more world from that guy. Sleep, reflect, rain, art, dark. To remain for a time. You know, I appreciate all of these worlds. They have, like, somebody put effort, thought about it. Oh, I want to make this world. And then they put effort into it and made it. And I enjoy looking at them at least once. Like, it's interesting to hop through them. To kind of, but it's also a nice thing when you hop through some worlds from a creator. You kind of, like, you don't know the creator, but you kind of get to know them through the worlds. You understand what they're interested in, what was keeping them busy, maybe what they prefer, what they like. Something with avatars. Dwell. And yeah. We have a black room with some random white swirls, and it's kind of raining. We have a chair. You cannot sit down on the chair. Oh, and there's boots. I think that's good. Okay. Oh man. Making decisions is hard. Oh. True Airby avatar leaked. What is a true Airby avatar? He's having a rough day, I think. It represents the artist's hatred of being stuck in traffic. It might be. Might be. Okay. I don't think I will add this to anything. Yeah, there's a lot of experiments from this person. Yeah, let's add this to there. And let's go through some other people's worlds. For example, this. My god, why do they also have so many? Oh, there's so much stuff. Do I think in the end this wasn't actually that good? Or not really what I was interested in. Ah, why do they all have so many worlds? Dum dum dum. Oh wait, hold on, what? Oh. Interesting. Let's go there really quick. So you probably know Jar. Jar made a lot of worlds, game worlds. Like Audience Anarchy, Murder, Spy Check, Among Us. I think all of them are by Jar. I have one world favorited that I wanted to look at, which is not a game. And it is still interesting. It's quite interesting. Oh my god. It's called Winter Bell. And it's like a castle. And yeah, it's kind of it. But it does look kind of nice. It's like, I don't know, it has interesting vibes to me. There's no music, which is a little bit sad. But that's okay. Interpol Ballroom by Jar. Oh wait, you can maybe you can make music. Song list. Whoops. Jesse Mix. Do you work? Kinda doesn't work. Okay. What is this? Jingle. Woo. Awesome. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Yeah, I think this looks cool. Knock on the door and ask if she wants to build a snowman. Reminds me of that one movie. Don't know why. Frozen. Yeah, no, it does remind me. Now that you say it, there is a resemblance. I was singing that in this karaoke stream recently. Do you wanna build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Walk out the door. I don't know the lyrics. We used to be best buddies, but now we're not. Na 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 na. Very beautiful song. Looks really cool. Gives me vibes of a very boogie person from the 20s on a faraway Christmas party. Yeah. Interesting. But then again, it's like, what do I do? Is there any other new stuff that I should look at? Okay, bye. Yeah. I think I will stop the stream for now. I'm kind of tired. And I think I have everything that I wanted from this stream. You're really adorable. Well, thank you. Hi, Delta Wolf. Hello and goodbye. Great timing. I'm just about to leave. I've seen the abridged version of the movie, so I don't know the correct words of the song. Ah, I see. Oh god, I know a parody of one song, which is very interesting. Have a good night, Airbnb. Enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Ryan. Maybe we'll find a solution to this at some point. Maybe. Maybe the solution is to just not care. It probably is, but it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Well, please fix it. Bring out a new headset that just doesn't have this problem anymore. Does Avatar do be bringing more people to the streams? Maybe it does. I think, like, for streams, especially, but also for videos, personal connection is super important. Like having a webcam or like eye tracking, you know, like what does the stream really bring you? Usually not too much. It's more like a personal thing. Maybe you vibe with the way I talk, with my personality or whatever. I think having personal connection is one of the most important things for streams or videos to, I don't know, both sides feel good. So having the eye tracking, I think, makes sense to have people maybe stick here more. I can only hope, yeah. Same. So yeah, just T-pose. I'm gonna T-pose and I will end the stream. Goodbye. Good night.